So I'll start off with this session by talking about who exactly is a digital marketer and then see why should you choose a career in the field of digital marketing and how to become a digital marketer. In this, we'll see the roadmap to success and also what are the skills that you need to master in order to become a good digital marketer. With half of the world's population who can easily access the internet, it's easier to promote your business online. With so many people prefer using online shopping for groceries, food, clothing, and so many other things, it's no wonder that it has moved to the forefront of the digital marketing domain. So this video will guide your way to flourish as a triumphant digital marketer. So who exactly is a digital marketer according to you? Let me help you guys with it. A digital marketer is basically a person who's responsible for developing, implementing, and managing marketing campaigns that promote your company and its products or its services. These digital marketers identify and evaluate new digital technologies and make use of web analytics tools such as Google Analytics, Keyword Analyzer, and so many other things to measure the site traffic to better optimize marketing campaigns, email marketing, social media marketing, and search advertising. So, what is the scope of being a digital marketer in India or abroad? So, in recent days, the most sought after career opportunity is digital marketing, guys. Statistics also show that digital marketing industry is booming worldwide, which is offering close to 8 lakh jobs in the very first quarter of 2019. And also, the USA itself has generated close to 49,000 qualitative digital marketing jobs in the year 2019. However, followed by which 91% of top employers consider certification as key hiring criteria, while another 48% are willing to offer a high salary to get a certified candidate. So this is like a balance, guys. You get yourself a certification on digital marketing and then boom, you're there up in the sky. So the internet marketing training proves highly rewarding for you during this hiring process. So please take up digital marketing because the job opportunities is very vast and you'll be given chance to explore a lot of things on your own. So being reliable, eco-friendly, reachable, influential, and also measurable digital marketing is the magic tool for brands and businesses. As more and more entities join the online bandwagon for a wider market reach, the job opportunities in the field of digital marketing is ever growing. Unlike other sectors of employment, this arena is all season field. It is way too inviting to turn a blind eye. Like I mentioned, people actually prefer having a certification course if they're actually going for a career in the field of digital marketing, right? So 60% of professionals consider that certification led them to get a new job. Hence, it's ideal to have a digital marketing certification and also have a grasp over the marketing tools and techniques of the expert. So this helps you get in touch with the industry experts, also get recognized in the field of digital marketing. So as a digital marketer, you'll be having a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, right? So what are the responsibilities that you need to be taking up? So why exactly do you need a career in the field of digital marketing? Why not other field? Why not Python? Why not big data? Why not data science? So all these fields are in the practical aspect, whereas digital marketing is something which you can handle. Digital marketing is something which will help you manage your work. Now, why do you need digital marketing? Is something so special about digital marketing? So let's take a look. Digital marketing is well known for its low cost investment and also gives you the power to brand your company's name. So this is like the most important part of having a career in the field of digital marketing. So you can brand your company just by knowing the basics or just by knowing the working of digital marketing. It is that field which has plenty of room for tech and creative thinking. Creative thinking, as in you need to be more open to the resources available, how you can handle stuff around it, and how you can be more, energetic in terms of customizing your strategy. Right? So, here are a few reasons why you should shift your focus towards digital marketing right now. So firstly, I would say digital marketing is more cost effective because you need not spend so much money on this tool. or the factors influencing it. So you can actually not worry about the money at all in this aspect. And also you can increase the interaction with the audience. So this is a key reason why digital marketing is still alive in the market right now, because audience play a vital role in shaping your business. So having a good interaction or having a friendly interaction with your customers or audience will definitely help your company's success. Now, digital marketing also provides a better ROI for your marketing investments. What is this ROI? Why is it used? So ROI is basically return on investment. This is something that is related to your investment on a marketing plan or strategy. So you'll be investing quite a lot of money on strategizing your business. So most of the business investments don't get a better ROI. But when you talk about digital marketing, you'll be getting a better ROI, which in turn increases the productivity of your company and also gets you a lot of money, right? So digital marketing plays an important role over here as well. And it helps generating better revenues. So this is like a chain reaction, guys. Once you know what your target is, you should focus on it, create a strategy based on it, and then implement the plan, which will in turn increase the sales, which will in turn increase the revenue for your company, right? And also, as a digital marketer, you'll be paid quite a lot of money. So these people actually make a lot of money out of creating a strategy which will help benefit the organization. So yeah, you'll be paid really well. And also getting people's trust is very important, and this can be done using digital marketing. This makes your job really very, very, very easy. So these are some intrinsic reasons why you should definitely go for a career in digital marketing, right? I would also like to say that these are not the only reasons why you should shift your focus to digital marketing. Also, talking about the history of digital marketing, we first had something called traditional marketing. Previous traditional set of marketing was limited just to door and mouth publicity, right? Previously, we even had marketers who used to physically promote their products, right? But now, with the changing times, people want everything at their fingertips. And fulfilling the needs of the customer is the highest priority of any business. So, the trend of digital marketing took off a few years back, and now the smallest thing can be found out on the internet. So, people and the marketers are really going bonkers over this digital marketing trend. I would also like to put up this point. Government's digital marketing initiative is actually helping a lot in this. In order to transform the entire ecosystem of public services through the use of information technology, the government of India has also launched this program called Digital India, which focuses on transforming India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. So now the job opportunities or any of basic requirement are not only available in metro cities but also in very small towns in India. And also the government has come up with this application for employment programs which will help them in a better way, and everything is going to be digital these days. So if we talk about digital marketing career in India, it's going to be a hit. And also, another factor which influences the growth of digital marketing is an increased number of internet users. So, the more number of internet users, the more you can promote your product online. And also, the people who try to promote their product are given more importance here. So, this graph clearly shows everything in detail. People using internet between 2015 to 2022, which is an estimate. Okay, so in the year 2015, it was around 259 million, which goes up to 331 million in 2017. And also, it is predicted that the internet users across the globe would be doubled by 2022. This is because the rate in which the country is growing in terms of everything, and people are being heavily dependent on the internet in the coming years. And also, according to a recent report, it is said that the digital economy is growing 10 times faster than the traditional economy, and the firms that engage in online trading are twice as likely to be creating jobs as firms that they aren't. This is exactly why you need to cope up with the current technology trends and also choose digital marketing to have a better future in this field. How to become a digital marketer? Firstly, you should have desired skill set and the right guidance to become a good digital marketer. So mastering these skills, you'll definitely be able to become a successful digital marketer. So let's see what are those skills. So I have made a note of top 5 skills that you should master. So the first one would be you should be good with marketing channels. So the marketing channels are namely SEO, email marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, and many more. So you should be pretty good with handling these marketing channels. If you're given an opportunity to work on email marketing and you've been shifted to work on social media marketing, you shouldn't say that I've been working on email marketing, so I can't focus on social media marketing. It is just marketing your product. So you should know what ways would help to increase the number of traffic via email or social media. So you should be pretty good with handling the marketing channels and data analytics. As an enormous amount of data gets generated, the need to extract useful insights is a must for a business enterprise. This is where data analytics comes into picture as it plays an important role in improving your business. This data analytics refers to the techniques to analyze data, which in turn enhances the productivity and also increases the business profit. Data can be extracted from various sources and is cleaned and categorized to analyze different behavioral patterns. Next, you should have a hands-on experience working with WordPress. So knowledge of WordPress is a must. So if you're writing a blog for your organization, you should know which tool to use or which tool you can go for to make it look very appealing, to make it rank on the first page, and so many other factors attached to it. So knowledge of WordPress is a must if you're going to have a career in the field of digital marketing. So you can have a look at all our blogs on Edureka webpage. So all of these blogs are written on WordPress, and yeah. Now the next one is you should be pretty good with Google Analytics. So Google Analytics is one such tool which help you in giving you a proper insight about your website. It will help you understand where you're gaining traffic or where people are landing and where exactly you're losing your customers or your viewers. So it will help you understand where you're gaining more traffic and also where you're losing more traffic. So you should be pretty good with Google Analytics tool. And next one would be the basic design skills. So you should know how to develop your own website, and also you should know how exactly you can design or a basic knowledge of design. All right, so mastering these skills, you should be able to make up a good digital marketer. Moving on to the next topic, we have the roadmap to success. So let's see how our roadmap to success looks like. So the first thing would be the basic skills. So the basic skills that you need to become a good digital marketer are you should be good with marketing channels, like I mentioned. Yep, totally. And then Google Analytics, which is also a promising tool to get a proper insight about your website. So the basic skills are these. Moving on to the advanced skill set that are required, you should know how to create your own marketing campaigns. So it is not that easy as it is said here. Creating your own marketing campaign is a pain in the ass. So you should know how to work your way around it. So yeah, you should have the skill set if you're going to be having a proper career in the field of digital marketing and assist formulation of strategies. So you should be helping your company in terms of strategies as well. If you're going to be included as a team, you need to be a part of it. You should know how to give your own points to the team and also a proper idea of how exactly you can improve your business. Now, the next one would be hands-on. So you should be knowing how to plan and monitor the business process and also analyze the growth using Google Analytics. In the basic skill set, we saw that you should know the basics of Google Analytics, whereas in the hands-on experience, you should actually know the in-depth working of Google Analytics, which will help your organization. So this is the roadmap to become a successful digital marketer. In the end, you'll be a master in the field of digital marketing. So with this information on how to become a digital marketer, you'll certainly be able to pull up this